Hey, boys and girls. In the month of April, we celebrate Earth Day, and it is actually coming up tomorrow, April 22nd. So today we're going to do a little reading about Earth Day, and then we'll answer some questions about it. So follow along as I read. Did you know that over 100 countries celebrate Earth Day? Every year we celebrate Earth Day on April 22nd. This special holiday reminds us to think about our planet and what we can do to protect it. There are many ways to help keep our environment safe. We can reduce waste, recycle materials, and reuse items around our house. These small steps will help keep our planet healthy. So then if we take a look at our questions, now remember, if you would like to use your crayons to go ahead and underline the information, you can. How many countries celebrate Earth Day? So you'll find the information, underline it with red, and then write your answer here. What day do we celebrate Earth Day? Find the information, and with orange, you'll go ahead and underline it and then write it over here. What does Earth Day remind us to do? Find the information and underline it with yellow. What are the 3 R's that help protect our Earth? There are 3 things that we can do that begin with the letter R. So what are those 3 things? You can find the information, underline it in green, and then write it over here. Now, it says give an example, it should say give an example, not and, of something you can reuse. So to reuse means that you use it again in another way, okay? So think of something you might have around your house that it was used for one thing, and then when you're done using it for whatever it started as, then you can reuse it as something else. So give an idea for that. So there's no right or wrong answer for that one. I'm gonna have you go ahead, pause your video now to do your work, and then we'll go over the answers when we come back. Okay, welcome back, boys and girls. We're gonna go ahead and go over our answers. So the first question was, how many countries celebrate Earth Day? And if we look over here, it says, did you know that over 100 countries celebrate Earth Day? No, you don't have to copy that sentence exactly. I just said over 100 countries celebrate Earth Day, okay? So you can take out a couple words or change it up just a little bit, but as long as you have that it's 100 countries, that is fine. What day do we celebrate Earth Day? Over here it says every year we celebrate Earth Day on April 22nd. Now I didn't include the every year, I just said we celebrate Earth Day on April 22nd. What does Earth Day remind us to do? So we looked for that and I underlined it with yellow. So it says this special holiday reminds us to think about our planet and what we can do to protect it. Now, I didn't know if I was going to have enough room for all of that, so I said Earth Day reminds us to think about how to protect our planet. So it's kind of taking those and putting them together, okay? What are the 3 R's that protect our Earth? Well, when we look over here, it talked about reducing waste, recycling materials, and reusing items around our house. So I said we can reduce waste, recycle, and reuse things around our house. So again, I changed it just a little bit to help me fit it over here. So give an example of something you can reuse. So I said an old t-shirt could be cut up and used as dust or cleaning rags. So that's one thing we do around our house sometimes. Another thing is that little jelly jars could be used as drinking cups. That's another thing that we do here at our house. Or you can also use old jars like from jelly or salsa or something as a vase to put some flowers in. So there's all kinds of cool things that you can do with things around your house. And actually, if you look right here, this Tupperware actually had meat in it when we bought it, and now I am using it as a holder for Abraham's crayons that I borrow all the time. So that's another way that we are reusing an item. So I'd love to hear some of the ways that you reuse things in your house. So awesome job, everyone. And tomorrow we'll have a little bit more reading about Earth Day since tomorrow is Earth Day. Have a great day, everyone.